So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That's a good ball played into space. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's Kane! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. McKennie. Chiesa. Good spot, he's seen the run. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Chiesa. The fullback is in acres of space here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
McKennie. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he has been fouled there. Oh, that's a waste.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Longley gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Picked out, chance! He scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball one, and the finish! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Son Heung-min. No, he's not getting his way this time. Clears it out of harm's way. Moved forward and quickly so. Son Heung-min. Kane. Now it's Kulusevski. Goalkeeper's ball. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Can he finish? McKennie. Great position here. And the counter is on. Looking for the runner. And that's a good ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Victoria Poulsen finding their passes. Great work on the overlap. Oh, they can break here. Lovely ball into... There's the hit! And he hits the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on perspective.
Tries a shot! It's a goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Victoria Poulsen get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's one-on-one! He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Perisic going full tilt down the left. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, important interception. Not enough accuracy on that pass. And out to safety. A real chance to break. Looking to break out here. And he's in a really good position here now. Longley is the guilty party there. And it's Kane. Shifted upfield. Decent hit! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So now the difference is 3. There will be 4 extra minutes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's left his man. Knocks it out wide. And that will be the final act. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead. There's the hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Smith. Billing. Now Billing. And it's Stanislas. Solanke. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. McKennie. Chiesa running with the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Really, it's been intercepted. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ball's out once more. Billing. Stanislas. Deftly done. Goalkeeper's ball. McTominay. So we're still where we started right now. Chiesa. Room for a shot. No way through, so back it comes. Solanke. A real chance to break. Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. Kulusevski. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. So, what can they make of this? Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Nice sequence of passes, this. Interesting ball. Kulusevski. Chiesa. He's left his man. Lovely ball into space. And that's been levered clear. Chance! He's tried one! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Solanke. Played out to the left flank. And here's Stanislas. And a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Stanislas simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great challenge, time to perfection. And it's Stanislas. Driving on, he could shoot here. Nice ball, and he's in here. McKennie. And here's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, they can break here. Out to the left it goes. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Tries to get it clear. And that's been won straight back. And here's Son Heung-min.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Great defending, strong and determined. Looking to break out here. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kane. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Good ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Has a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper, he's just received an A+ grade.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to...
Massive leap! He scores! Finally, the deadlock is broken. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Billing demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Kulusevski. And it's lofted through here. He can get that clear. Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
This is now creating a nervous atmosphere. The fans simply want the ball at the other end.
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Billing. And time is up.